I have a microphone.
A record and a washer, and what do you want to do with them?
Sell them, get rid of them?
Sell them, yes.
So are you the one selling, or is it you?
No, it's just that he's stressed.
This is your microphone, so where did you use it?
Well, at home.
At home?
What do you need a private microphone for, sir? I think...
Traveling a few kilometers makes visiting easy. We're heading to Kołobrzeg and we'll stop on the way.
What is this?
Well, a car wash.
A car wash?
Mate, go there and fix it because I might mess something up.
It was washed in this verdict.
It's a washer where you put a hose into a bucket and spray it on the faucet.
Yeah, with a little pump, that's right.
Yeah, I think it draws water from the bucket.
That probably won't make sense. It doesn't even have a brand, 49 Zlotys, brand new.
Yeah.
Well,
This is from AliExpress, so it makes no sense. Maybe this microphone is working. Everything is definitely fine. Yes, used 100. Well, I'd give 40 tops.
He couldn't do 50, even for that extra 10, 45.
I'll give you this episode.
All right, then let it be for sale.
An identification will be needed. Is this your first time at a pawn shop, sir? I'm not listening. Is it your first time here?
I say yes.
I don't think so.
Well, yes, here, but in Ostrovik, well,
But that's probably in a private one, right?
yeah, and with private owners.
No, there was no sir in Zieloni. Oh, 6 lanes, so that's 45 Zlotys. I'll need your signature here.
Okay.
Take the cash. Those headphones, yeah, tough times. So what? Are they new?
Exactly. We'll see, just take a look yourself. The boxes might have been used. They're open but not worn out, I think.
How much for this? 300.
Is that okay?
All right, here you go. Take care. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
see you later.
Bye.
A poor company, but reliable. No, I just came to pick it up. I'm talking about that Xbox X3 game because I got it as a gift in a package, because I'd feel stupid if people laughed at me later, So I'm saying in the evenings when I come back from work, I have nothing to do, so I'd rather play that game. Not like you guys, going out and drinking beer in the city and coming back cold, That's just how life is.
For the game, you have 116 zlotys and 60 groszy.
Okay, I'll pay you, Marcus.
How's it going in general?
I'll tell you this in general. Today I was at work, yesterday too, nonstop. I go to work, I focus on work, because at least work gives me money for bread. If I just sit at home, I won't have anything.
Yeah, exactly.
I said it wrong, I said it right, you said it right, okay? I don't need the rest. Oh, damn, I don't need the rest because you've helped me so much in life. The pawn shop has helped me so much. And when I have no one to turn to, I always come to you, okay? Thank you.
Put it in the can.
Oh, you said something really smart just now.
How did you carry that console?
I carried it in a plastic bag. Good morning.
Hello, we came here especially while passing through to see me, to give a high five. I thought maybe someone would be interested.
That's me, Makulacha.
Exactly.
Listen, so boys, well, that's me. Listen, where are you from?
Kurcza near Olsztyn.
Near Olsztyn. Well, I'm the famous Wigibus.
I know because I watch you.
You watch me?
Then everyone is watching day. Good morning.
Good morning.
Wait a moment, you see, that's how it is. Here are the Grand Cherokee, here are the noises, gadgets, popkey, bikes. So do you want to take some pictures?
Damn, we'll take one in a moment, not a photo.
But just for fun, not to be nice. And I said I'm going to pick it up because I got it as a gift, right? And I had nothing to eat, so I left it as collateral for food.
Not the gift.
What was in the package? Yeah, no, and I felt kind of stupid, because then the viewers will, talk nonsense. Doesn't come, doesn't get the package, no, and doesn't pick up the equipment, no.
And I thought he would show up here. Who? I thought not.
This equipment, after all, I'm the one picking it up because I like to play in the evenings. And
So what? I would take a little jet propulsion laboratory for myself. I would have it on my body.
I only have this speaker and a small radio.
They don't know about this, but won't that little square JBL do?
But I don't have those little ones. This little speaker will still work.
how long have you had it at home? I have a bigger one too.
Yes.
Well,
109 Zlotys.
so maybe I would take this one then. Well, here too.
And where is that? Are you sleeping at the hotel?
What? Are you kidding? Be afraid?
What, in the hayloft?
I'm upstairs. My friend's downstairs.
2 canteens.
Everything worked. No, well,
You can turn it on yourself.
Not the best pawn shop is Dresdenko. That's the whole world about what he's talking about. No, it started with me, with Makulacha, no, because I started to get everything going, and that's how we began. That's the Pawn Shop Star, and with Ufaludzek, and that's how we started. Listen, no, and that's how we started to get everything going, getting things moving, and we want to keep sticking with the crew. No, because the guys here from the pawn shop are all right? No, I can't say they're not, because it's a really good crew. Kuba is a really good guy. Sometimes I don't even have money for bread. It makes me want to cry. I come over and ask, give me some money for bread. Will you give me some for bread? Not for beer, for bread. And you give it to me, you do.
I just wanted for bread.
For bread. Today I'll have a beer because I won't lie, guys, I will.
You haven't even had a beer yet?
I already have a beer. I got it from a friend's knee.
Okay, just take the photo. The clients are waiting. Let's go.
Guys, come on, everyone get close to me. I have to stand in the middle.
But come here. What are you standing there for? Yes, and in a moment we'll disappear. All right.
Okay, damn.
This is a photo.
Listen, Kuba, listen, I have this thing. Actually, a favor to ask. Listen, I have these chargers. Could you take them for me? As collateral. I have 2 Mnovki. Those are the wireless ones for the newer phones. They're Mnovki. I haven't opened them, haven't unpacked them. What can you check if you have that, that thing? How do you say, for that proximity? Well, I can't really explain it to you. Where did you get it from, huh? I got it in a package, not in a package, and I'd like to sell it because, damn, I don't have any money. And these are, well, Mnovki. I haven't even used them, and I need cash.
Here's also a micro USB port.
I haven't used it. And let someone else deal with it, because I'm not talking to him, damn it. The problem is that, well, what I said, it's true in the video.
But what did you say? Well,
that he didn't pay me all the money in full. Not only that, I don't know if it needs to be charged. That's why not this one, no.
No, it works.
So how much would you give me for it if it works? You say 2, thank you? So how much would you give me for 2? At least I'd make something, even a little.
Probably not on this.
I'd like to come too since I don't have chickens and could use some money because I'm low on cash. I didn't go to work today because it was still raining.
How much did that guy not pay you? How much is left?
Well, guess how much in total for everything when I called everyone.
He paid you. How much does he still owe? Me?
When Medusa came, which you saw in that one video, Boxtel paid me. He said that Medusa should pay me 2,000 zlotys. He paid me 2,000. And for 2 fights, as it turned out, when I talked with Boxtel and the rest of the crew, it was 55,000 in total for the first one. 50 for the first, and for the second, 50.
So how much did you get from the first one?
How much? 55,000. And he said, when I talked to Boxtel, to him, that damn, I was the one choosing. And Boxtel immediately told me that he would be getting involved in that matter. And he says that it could even be that he might break that contract with him, not directly. Yeah, and I can take someone else, for example, I could take you, and I can get the money.
They calculated how much money you took from Chage.
I mean, he told me how much it was, even with those, how do you say?
But how much did you take from Chage?
Is it counted? Not always, though.
When you came, you took 50, 20, 50 from him.
He also sometimes gave from you. No, he didn't count it for me, all that I had.
You have everything written down.
When he had trouble with alimony, that he paid it off for me, I bought. He recorded it for that.
Yeah, but I saw that recording. And there the lady told you that since April it wasn't paid, but up to April it was paid.
1,040 zlotys. Only one payment was made. And then why? And the whole time he kept insisting that he was paying.
Why don't you go, for example, I don't know, just no.
Well, now I have a job.
You can't explain this normally.
I just don't want to talk to him like a human.
Not even face to face, you just make some internet drama.
I don't want to talk to him because I know what he's doing and how he operates.
But you won't achieve anything if you just keep recording, right?
Bro, let's focus on this.
One costs 27 zlotys.
How many could you give me altogether?
I could give you 5 zlotys each, so you would have.
Well, where are the zlotys, Kuba, Curly? I don't have any. I'm broke. I didn't go to work today. Give me 3 zlotys, although I can't give you that much, especially since it works.
So I can't give you that much, so do you want 5 zlotys each?
Yes, because I believe in this, not that, and I have no reason to lie to you.
You little rascal, he'll give me a spanking soon. So you don't know how much money he still has to pay you if you claim he hasn't paid you everything? Well, no, so I still want to do something.
I'll do it differently.
And do you even know what kind of feedback you got? I mean, how do you get it? No.
It was just a conversation about the fights.
But did you know the terms under which you were signing the contract? That since he's your manager,
I mean, overall, it was just 50. How much percent does Kuba take for himself? Honestly, I'll tell you, I didn't even see how much percent it was. So basically, you have to know that yourself. But he said that we split it half and half. He said it himself personally. That damn.
25 for him, 25 for you.
Yeah, something like that, in that style. And now damn, I ended up looking like an idiot because now I'm broke. I have to bust my ass at my job because I got myself a job, but I won't say for whom, where, or for what, so he won't know.
It seems to me that you got those 25,000 pretty easily.
Come on, man.
What do you mean, how? The allowance? No.
It's not counted, even my coach. So who paid differently?
But you also went, right, you went to the store for clothes, you got everything new, you were getting things, but, you know.
How much was it?
Well, I don't know, I really don't know.
Exactly, damn.
You guys have to
I'll tell you later, look.
sit down with him, talk it over, and count everything.
Not right now, I'm nervous today. And the little one annoyed me a bit because she got upset that I didn't go to work since it's raining. If you really found out about those videos, if you saw all the videos, literally all of them,
And this?
What you were saying,
all those recordings were about my conversations with those people.
I mean, when I saw what you were saying, well, it was obvious.
Basically all of them. But the ones I talked about, yes, with the probation officer, the one over the phone, it's about child support, and she told you there.
That since April there hasn't been any.
And there was only 640's Lotus.
Since April.
Yes, but she was expecting it in general. And then the first fight, when it happened, the first fight, and after the first fight, when we came back. He showed me some kind of receipt, like it was paid. I call the lady, and suddenly, damn, the lady tells me that it wasn't paid at all. And now, damn, suddenly he turns everyone against me. Damn, he tells everyone a different version. He'll tell you something else. You know, he's defending his own.
But listen to me.
That's how it is with you, let me tell you.
You defend your truth, and so does he.
He thinks I won't defend mine, but I do. And I know where I stand now, and I have some recordings as proof.
Yes, but the worst part is that when you took some money from him, you don't have anything on paper. You don't know what percentage you agreed on. You don't know how much those hotels cost.
It doesn't matter how much it was.
So how can you calculate that?
All right.
Thanks, Kuba. Already such a trainee. Nursky, apparently I still have the first one like that. I don't know if it's worth playing something like that or not. Probably not.
Although I don't know, actually you won't check if it works, I won't check. Okay, it's not clear what's on here, there are some records here, you see, right?
Did you check the cost? Is it more or less than probably this?
I think that's how it is.
The prices, no. I'm just saying that the prices aren't astronomical, no.
A head cleaning cassette for a video cassette recorder, $86, 322 zlotys.
You're kidding, man. I found it at work. They came in, and said, here, take these tapes.
$89.90. That's how many are listed on eBay here.
But nobody knows how many there really are.
That's just pennies, that's how it is. MTech, this one might actually be worth something. But well, I don't really know much about this. It's unclear if it works, so no one knows if anyone will use it. Maybe just as a collector's item.
I don't know. Would you take it? No, I wouldn't.
Just a few pennies?
At least for 20 or 30 bucks at least.
We'll write the client for this right away.
And tell me, I have one like that too. Yeah, I just wanted to see if it was useful on the construction site or a company.
Some kind of hole saw?
Yeah, a hole saw. But are we not offering this? You don't want it since it's free?
Yes, it's listed, dear.
But where did you clearly buy it at the exhibition?
I have no idea. A Bauer hole saw for various materials, 51 millimeters, 31 zlotys.
Would you pay half the price for that?
I'd give 10 zlotys.
So 15, but he refused a 4-pack.
No.
And 14 zloty? 10 or 12?
10.
Damn, so that at least after work we could afford a 4-pack.
For a tenner, you can buy something?
Yeah, it won't be enough, right? But will 12 zlotys be enough?
Alright, yeah.
Put it up for sale or for buyout, yeah?
Stop it, yeah.
All right.
Give me a buyout. You'll come for the hole saw.
Yeah, for sure. Damn, not human.
So where did you even get it from?
I got it at work?
You got it at work.
Yeah, I already got it.
I took 12 zlotys for myself.
It wasn't stolen? Definitely not. No, it wasn't stolen, no?
No,
No, where do I have support or justification for that?
not without work.
I'm feeling really bad today. I think my coffee at work was too strong and I felt awful afterward.
Too much maybe, yeah.
Maybe too much, yeah, thanks.
See you, bye.